Is we live? Is we live? Somebody send a message to Daryl Mack and ask if it's live. Is it live? Is it live? It's live. Well, YouTube audience, since it's all over, what comes next? What comes next? This morning's ride's all over. Will another one come later? Maybe. We'll see. But the first one was spectacular. Went very fast. Went very fast, stepped on the gas, did the requisite requirements. The requisite requirements? Did the requisite hard pedaling. The requisite hard pedaling is complete. Yeah. So yeah, I needed some hard reps. Did them before the sun rose. So that's that is how you do it. Yeah. So let us know about your hard reps in the comments. Or if you've quit doing hard reps because it's all over. And when I say it, I mean summer. I think it's time for the team gloves to have a little bath. They're going to go to a little disco party with soap. And their laundry counterparts. Seems like a great day to do some sunbathing if it hasn't started raining yet, which it's going to start doing pretty soon here in Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania. So tell us what you guys are up to. Again, if you're doing some hard reps today, we want to know about it. So let us know in the comments about that. Thanks for tuning in, all two of you, and don't forget to press the like button. We've got 2 viewers and 0 likes. I mean, that's just uncool, dudes. Now, for all of you sugar haters, time to make you angry. So, we're gonna add sugar to the coffee and milk so that you dairy haters can flip out about the milk and you carb haters can flip out about the sugar. So bear with me 1 minute. Be right back. And thanks for leaving comments. Those of you who have, smart move. You might get a response. The only way to guarantee a response is a super chat. As with any live stream, we get a lot of idiotic comments. So thanks to everybody who's left non-idiotic comments. Those are our favorite kind. Although, idiotic ones are also welcome. So don't hesitate to reach out and say something dumb. We are free speech advocates. And I see that you are spamming Raekwon. So it's time to be timed out. How about a nice 5-minute? It says right in the community guidelines not to spam. So let that be a lesson to you. If you have something to say that is so irrelevant that it has to be said over and over again in the chat, what you're saying is probably very, very irrelevant and doesn't belong in the chat. So just say it once, and then when everybody ignores you, that's probably why. To everybody who has had wrenches on the channel, those have been revoked for everybody except Smash staff. So there's that. So don't feel like you've done something wrong unless you're the person that caused it. You know who you are. So yeah, the wrenches are all gone. And yeah, thanks for leaving comments. Hi, God Gaming YT. And hi to Dean JVV. I am promo from. I'm promo from? Dag, I didn't even know I was promo from. Who knew? Pikachu, happy birthday, Pikachu. Cheers. How many times have you orbited the closest star? Let us know in the comments. I'll sub if you let me know your current favorite song. My current favorite song is Don't Stop Me Now by Broken Peach. The Queen song, the Broken Peach rendition of the Queen song, Don't Stop Me Now. It's in my head right now. It was in my head while I was riding, and it's a great bicycling song. Yeah, I was traveling at the speed of light. My image was, at least. All right, so you have to bear with me, folks. Just making some eggs here and talking about news stories, talking about weather, space weather, whatever you want to talk about. So let us know in the comments. And if you'd like a guaranteed response, it's going to cost you because making YouTube videos is super expensive. Yeah, I know. You might think it's free. Yeah, it's free to make YouTube videos. Until you figure in how much writers and graphic designers and web designers and everything else associated with a successful YouTube channel cost. Would you like a $70,000 per year operating loss? Then you too should start a YouTube channel. It's really easy to rack up 70 grand. So have fun. All right, now I'm drinking some coffee that has milk and sugar in it for all you dairy and and carb haters. Cheers. Oh, it's delicious. Just the right mix of mild sugar and a little bit of milk in there. Along with my Cameron's whole bean French roast organic. Dude. Folks, drink organic coffee. I don't care if you buy ours from our Amazon affiliate or not. Drink organic coffee, whether your hair looks like Pippi Longstockings or not. Try it. People say that they're not jittery anymore after they stop drinking non-organic coffee. So we've had more than one report of this. So it's kind of recommended. I mean, at least try it. Get one thing of it. Get one container of organic coffee and try it out if you drink coffee. Like, coffee grows in like places that have a lot of insects, a lot of fungus, a lot of invasive plants. There are a lot of pesticides, fungicides, and herbicides on coffee. So yeah, I mean, try it out at least. If you find it doesn't make you jittery, won't that be a little bit? Won't that be kind of interesting if the organic coffee doesn't make you jittery? Like, what the heck? Wouldn't you be interested in finding out that it's pesticide, herbicide, and fungicide that's making you jittery, not the caffeine? Yeah, I don't get jittery anymore, like from coffee. I don't. I mean, I could drink 6 cups and I'm pretty sure it wouldn't make me jittery. So, I mean, like, look, you use it to your advantage or don't. It's not going to hurt my feelings if you don't buy organic coffee. But there is a link below this video. Let me flip my bike around. That's the one I was riding today. It is really old, really old. But an important feature of bikes, folks, is that it's not the bike, it's the rider. So if you put Remco Evenepoel on that bike, assuming he's tall enough or you can put the saddle low enough, it would go very quickly, very quickly. Yeah, shout out to Remco Evenepoel, the Belgian World Tour cyclist who took his 3rd World Time Trial Championship yesterday, or 2 days ago maybe. Took his 3rd World Time Trial Championship. And it was by a lot. He won the race by, I think the margin was 1 minute and 24 seconds. Like, that is a long time. For dudes that are good enough to race the Tour de France, 1 minute and 24 seconds in a 30K time trial, that's an insane amount of time. All right, Nick, you better have pressed the subscribe button. I told you my favorite song currently. My favorite song changes every 5 minutes, by the way. Keep in mind my initials are DJN. So, I'm like constantly DJing. It's literally part of my nature. DJN, it's my initials. God Gaming YT says, you are from Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania. Thanks for tuning in, viewers. Congratulations on realizing the channel exists. We remain surprised that you found us. Now that we stopped doing fake news, alarmist weather reports. Welcome to the serious content. Shout out to Laura Loins' dear old dad, Dixon Myaz. Shout out to Dixon Myaz. All right, we got another viewer going into timeout here for spamming. Well done, Cheapy. You can have a 5-minute timeout as well. Oh, let's make it 10. I pressed the wrong thing. You see that? See how that works? Hey, Princess, welcome from India. Viewing from such a long distance. Isn't the internet interesting? By the way, I live in potato chip country. Goods brand. I opened the bag upside down. They're made with lard. There's no soybean oil or vegetable oil or canola oil or grapeseed oil. None of that. Lard. Lard. So, old driver, there are a number of ways to prevent saddle sores. All right. Number one, bike fit. If your bike fits you correctly, it will minimize the amount of pressure on your peritoneal region. Two, so go to your local bike shop and get a bike fit. Get a professional bike fit. Because the most likely thing that's making you uncomfortable on the saddle is, well, your weight, but also how you fit on the bike. If your stem's too long, your stem's too short, your saddle's too far forward, too far back, not high enough, too high, your pedals, there's all kinds of different things you can change parts on to fix your bike fit. So that's the most likely problem. Secondly, your saddle. Don't try to get a padded saddle. There's a reason why people that ride thousands of miles a year all ride the same type of saddles. So people's butts do vary a little bit, but for the most part, you need a fairly stiff saddle. Don't try to buy one of these giant extra padded saddles. They'll just make you less comfortable. But go to your local bike shop. They can help you with it. You can also get, first of all, if you're riding with cycling shorts, they have a pad in them that is specifically to go in between your no underwear peritoneum and the bike shorts. So quality Name brand bike shorts are a big deal. And ASOS. ASOS has the best chamois pads that I've ever seen. I've been doing this for a couple of decades here. Pushing my third decade of bike racing. So ASOS Switzerland. ASOS Switzerland. ASSOS. ASOS Switzerland. The best chamois pads I've ever ridden. Lastly, ASOS does make a product for when your skin is damaged. So if you get chafing, there is a product. It's very expensive. It's like 27 bucks a tube, but it really does work. It's magic. It heals your skin by enhancing circulation. And then last but not least, there are products that you can get that go in between your peritoneum and your cycling shorts. One of the brands is Chamois Butter. There's also D's Nuts. That's Dave Zabrisky's brand, DZ Nuts. And there are a bunch of different products out there that are all to do the same thing. Now, the ASOS chamois that I'm wearing right now doesn't require that. It's designed to move around in between the shorts and your butt, so that basically it sticks to your butt, but it moves around on the shorts. If that makes sense. But yeah, so those are the ways to prevent saddle sores. Bike fit, quality saddle. Saddle should be level. I mean, it should be level this way. And of course, you want to make sure that it's not off as far as being perfectly straight. Use the front of your bike to line up your saddle to make sure it's straight with the frame and stem and so on. Because if your saddle is like pointed a little bit to the left, your right side will get hot spots. If your saddle's pointed to the right, your left side will get hot spots. So that's, in a nutshell, that's how to prevent, in a nutshell, no pun intended, that's how you prevent saddle sores. Now, I've had problems with saddle sores for my entire career. Eventually, when I ride enough miles in a season, my bike starts trying to split me in half. From the crotch up. So, yeah, I mean, I'm a pretty massive rider. I'm 6 foot 170, even on top form. So, you know, that's quite a bit of mass there, completely suspended just on my taint. And so, yeah, I mean, if I were 190, it would be a lot worse. Hopefully that helps. Old driver complains that dude just yaps, doesn't even look at chat. I'm out. Bye. Random pipe layer only drinks coffee that's came from digging through bat shit. Seems like a bit of a batshit crazy thing to do, doesn't it? All I know is my eggs is done, and I'm stoked. Oh yes! Oh yes! I had guacamole. I had potato chips. Now a couple of jumbos. Yes! Super excited. And by the way, this is going to be a short stream because, hey, but happy fall, folks. Happy fall. That's what I was talking about when I was saying it's all over. It's definitely all over. And I mean summertime. Summertime. It's done. So let the autumn begin. Because fall cycling in the Lehigh Valley is one of the best places in the world. In the world. Lucifer 666, I'm terribly sorry that you have low testosterone. Personally, I have too much. So I've been doing everything I can to lower my testosterone and raise my cortisol levels. Hello from to Puerto Rico. Hey, Alberto. Thanks for tuning in. Do you ever do mountain biking, dude? I do mountain biking, dude. In fact, that's how I started bike racing, as a cross-country mountain bike racer. In fact, my license has a Category 1 for cross-country mountain bike race. So yeah, you could say that I've done some mountain biking. Went pro in 99. 99. Road debut 2001. Nice costume. This ain't a costume. This is my real kit. Now, keep in mind, I am not on the U.S. national team. But this is the real race team. It really says this on my license. So, why nobody theorized the 3 Atlas is a chunk of an old star? I don't know. I'm sure somebody theorized Atlas is a chunk of an old star. If your ass hurts with cycling, you probably need a new saddle or a bike fit. Go talk to your local bike shop. They might be able to tell you right away, oh, your stem's too long, your stem's too short, your saddle's too low, your saddle's too high. Bruce says, are you growing your hair until you can make a ponytail? I am not. My hair is basically in the configuration that it is for performance purposes. It is not for style. So if you look at my hairdo, I have only hair on the top and none anyplace else. And there's a reason for that. It's because this part is exposed to the wind when I'm on the bike, and this part can keep me warm on cold mornings. Helmets usually have vents, so that's what's going on. I mean, I could probably fit it all into a top knot right now, but no, I'm not trying to grow anything. I'm just keeping hair on top of my head and very little on the sides and back. It's almost a reverse mullet, except it's not just in the front, it's the whole top. So that's what's up. The hairdo is strictly for performance, not for fashion. Shout out to Bruce. Yes, Bruce. Our favorite Brazilian, Bruce Minas, longtime viewer. Ah! Here's a fun fact, folks. Every day, you should do this. Every day. Do it right now. Do it with me. 40 seconds. Put your hands up in the air in victory. Do a victory salute every day. Be grateful to exist. And then, while your hands are still up there, clasp them together like this and stretch out your shoulders. Yeah. Grab this wrist, stretch out this shoulder. Grab this hand like this, stretch out this shoulder. Oh, it's so good. You should do it every day. Did you know that blind children, when they were tasked with a difficult task, some blind children, when they're done with a difficult task, they go like this at the end, having never seen anybody do it. It's some kind of a natural reaction to an accomplishment. It's not just cyclists crossing the finish line and doing it. It's blind children who've never seen anybody celebrate that way. So let that be a lesson to you. I missed some yolk, so. Oh, liquid egg yolks are so freaking good. I mean, I broke one when I was sloppily putting it out of the pan. Ah, I don't want to miss a molecule of that. So delicious. Oh, yes. So what else is going on, folks? This stream is about to end. It's about to end rapidly, practically as fast as it began. So let us know what you're talking about. News stories, your fitness stories, more things about cycling. Tell us all about it in the comments. Or just lurk there. And again, if you really want a comment answered, well, it's going to cost you in the super chat. Please stop spamming the fucking chat. Oh my gosh. Like, is it National Spam Day or what? Asshole. Asshole. If you got to type the same thing over and over in the comments, fuck you. They do design soft seats here, but soft seats don't work well. That's why they're not used much. All right, just getting to the bottom of the chats here. Getting to the bottom of the chats. Hi, HighLife0485. Yeah, your saddle was too low. That can make a difference. A saddle too high is bad for your knees as well, by the way. Isn't level both ways? Yeah, levels both ways. Someone needs to redesign a saddle. Get your PSA levels checked. Why should I get my PSA levels checked? Nay, are you having a bad day or what? Mike, did I miss anything that even slightly resembles space weather news? Space weather's pretty boring, man. There's nothing really going on. There are quite a few sunspots, but thanks, Lisette. I love your hair as well. Man, oh man, so much nonsense on the internet on a daily basis. It never ceases to amaze me how much nonsense. Johan Jansen, of course we can talk haircuts. Lord Nano reminds you of that X account space weather, dude. Well, we have an X account. It's x.com/Smashomash. I mean, nobody tried to name that filament yesterday. It could still be there. I don't know. Read up the news with pure space weather, please. Hey, Zifa, do you have penis envy? Do you wish you had a penis? I'm terribly sorry. Terribly sorry if that offends you. I mean, Mike, we're not really at the peak of Cycle 25. We're over a year, or almost exactly a year, away from the peak of Cycle 25, so it's definitely ramping down. Anyway, we out of here. It's time to close this out. See you soon. Thanks for tuning into the Smash News Network, least busted name of news. I've been your host, Dan, a.k.a. Smash-O-Mash, and until next time, may that solar wind and that wind on the bike be at your back.